To travel is to live. Make the most of life. Hi, I'm Aarrod Firouzbakht, and I'm here to show you the art of travel. What if there was a life without travel? Well, if there was a life without travel, I would feel empty because traveling is what makes me, me. It's also what makes my dad himself, because without planes and traveling and all these different stuff to travel, he wouldn't become an engineer for Southwest today. I chose traveling as my topic because it's something I love to do, love to talk about it, and I would do it every day if I could. David MANSARAY, a website author and a blogger, says that, as strange as it may sound, going far helps you understand what's near a lot better. And that struck me. I started to think about that. What he's saying is true, because traveling is what makes you yourself. And also, if you take a person that is selfish and only cares about himself, that person won't realize that people around him need help. So if that same person goes to a third world country and sees that all these people need help, he'll start to realize that he needs to help people more. Now, when you travel, you are guaranteed to have joy. Anytime I go on a trip, I always set a goal that I have to have fun, smile, and have to laugh. How do you benefit from travel? Well, there are a lot of things you can benefit from travel. Like, as I said before, joy. Oh. And also, say you're going on a hike. You're going to be walking a lot, running, and climbing. But also, you're going to have to, when you get tired, you're going to be drinking a lot of water. And also, you're going to want to try new foods when you're out traveling, so it gives you a healthy mindset too. I'm a hockey player that plays on a select hockey team, and that means we travel to different states and to play tournaments and games. Like one time, we went to Chicago, Illinois, and played a tournament there. Now, we didn't win the tournament, but the thought of playing in Chicago was amazing. And also, I got to see my favorite hockey player, Patrick Kane, at a Chicago Blackhawks game when I went there one time. Now, if you don't know, Patrick Kane is like one of the best hockey players in hockey right now. When you travel by yourself, it's not fun. That is why there are friends and family there to do it with. I asked all my friends and family, would you rather travel with family members or friends, or travel by themselves? Most of them said that they would like to travel with the family or friends. My mentor, Miss Arce, says that when you travel, you are going to be filled with excitement and joy because you get to try new things, learn new foods, and learn new languages, and it also helps you mentally. One time when I went to Cabo San Lucas, I learned more Spanish than I ever did here because over there, Spanish is their first speaking language, and so I learn it more, speak it more, and also it helped. Planning for a trip can always cause stress. Like, maybe you're trying to plan a night before and like trying to buy all tickets and thinking, oh, I'm never going to get this done. Or maybe it's just when you get on the plane, the service was terrible and that was just terrible. And also, a couple months back, what was really hurtful for me was that my uncle had passed away. And we were rushing to get up to DC because that's where they live. And we were trying to get up there to support our family. We did indeed get there, but it was just the thought of my uncle being gone was terrible. But there are always solutions to these problems. Like for the person that was buying these tickets can stop, take a step back, thinking, maybe I shouldn't be planning the night before for the trip for tomorrow. I should be planning for a week, a month, or a year in advance. And that person can also save money for that trip ahead so he can have more fun. Traveling is like a puzzle because it puts the tiny pieces of your life together in many different ways. So I want you to take what I've said today and put it into your life. Now, if you like to travel more, that's great. If you don't, that's fine too. But always remember, see where traveling takes you, and maybe you can find your place in the world. Thank you.